It's that time again, guys. After nearly 3 weeks away from Vettel's redemption, I mean, I did take a little break from it, but I was busy doing other things. But here we are, we're back at it. Today, we're doing the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. If you guys look at the description, Sebastian Vettel has put his car in the front row here in Jeddah, and we could see a battle between him and his former team Red Bull for the victory. Can Sebastian Vettel cause an upset and get his first win since 2019? Well, we'll see. Can he do it? Not sure if he can. Podium will be excellent. We'll find out what happens in Jeddah when this loads.
Good morning, good afternoon, or for us, good evening, as we're under the night lights of Jeddah. The floodlights are on and so is the pressure here at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Sergio Perez will lead us away from pole position, and the engineer completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Sainz, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Gasly, Ocon, Albon, Bottas, Magnussen, Hamilton, Ricciardo, Joe, Russell, Tsunoda, Sargent, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And joining me once again in the commentary box today is, of course, former World Endurance Champion Anthony Davidson. Can we start by having a chat about Sergio Perez?
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position, but are they going to be able to hold on to the lead into the first corner with so many quick starters around them? A couple of favourites for the win then, but who comes out on top doesn't really matter as long as they give us an entertaining show en route to the checkered flag. And we want to see fair fighting, of course, out there on the track. Let's hope the stewards don't have to get involved too much today.
Here we go. Round 2. Season 1. Let's get it. Strategy's better. Might as well stick with the current. So we're going to come on lap 12 for a set of hard tyres to go to the finish on. So we'll see what Vettel can do here in Jeddah. Or actually, can we go for soft tyres? Or is that too much of a, no, it's too much of a risk. Although we would have some insane pace at the end. But yeah, it's too much of a risk. Anyway, let's get to the track and start a formation lap. There's Perez on pole with Verstappen third. And in the middle of them, it's Sebastian Vettel in the Aston Martin.
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
Can Sebastian Vettel cause an upset and take a surprise Jeddah win for Aston Martin and himself, of course, for his first win since 2019 in Singapore? Since 3.5 years since he last won. Let's see if he can do it here in Jeddah.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
Vettel sticking close behind Perez on the formation lap. Trying to keep his speed. So there's a sandwich between Vettel and the two Red Bulls. Alonso starts down in 7th in the McLaren sandwich. And the Mercedes cars got knocked out in qualifying in Q1 and Q2, so that was a big upset. See them get knocked out. But obviously a bigger upset was Vettel getting out of front row. And he knows how to drive. And he knows how to lead a race. And he knows how to win a race. So let's see what he can do. So does Fernando Alonso, but this race is Vettel's time. Unless if he has a terrible start and misses it completely. Slowing over gears. So here we go, we're lining up on the grid for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, round 2 of the 2023 season in Formula 1. And we're going to have a battle on our hands here between the 2 Red Bulls and the Aston Martin of Sebastian Vettel. Vettel won 4 titles, don't forget, with Red Bull between 2010 and 2013. But now here, he's going to battle with his former team in Jeddah for the race victory. He's done that a few times in the past when he was racing for Ferrari, obviously into battle with Red Bull.
Okay, incredible parking.
Good parking.
Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
Yeah, Vettel does need a good launch if he wants to get ahead of Perez. And we know how quick the Aston is. Off the line, here we go, in 5 red lights, Saudi Arabian Grand Prix here in Jeddah. Can Sebastian Vettel do it? It's lights on, away we go, and Vettel, of course, gets a great start. Perez, let's call napping a little bit, and Sebastian Vettel leads the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, and you can hear the cheers from his fans in the crowd, as they know he could be on course for a win here. He leads in Jeddah, Perez second, Verstappen third. Sebastian Vettel leads the Grand Prix, the first time he's led a Grand Prix since USA 2022. I mean, that was because he didn't make his stop yet, but this is his first time he's been in a virtual lead since I think 2019. What a moment for Sebastian Vettel. He leads a Formula 1 race again. And this time he's got a good opportunity this time. Let's see what he can do against these fast Red Bulls though. We know they're really quick, so we've got to be aware for them. Obviously Vettel still races at the 4th best car on merit. Perez is lurking. Can he make the overtake on Vettel and retake the lead in Saudi Arabia? We know Perez is a good street race, a good street truck racer. Let's see what he can do here. Just warm me inside a little bit.
Okay, no issues.
No damage.
For now. Keep taking care of it.
Vettel is getting under pressure here. Look at Leclerc. Leclerc's trying to go for it. Now Verstappen's going for it. This could be a fun race here in Jeddah. As Vettel got hit at backflip by one of the Red Bulls, I think it was Perez. Perez is coming in. That was a hit on the back from Sergio Perez on Sebastian Vettel, and Perez had to sacrifice himself and come into a pit lane. But you never know, the undercut may work well here for him. But remember, he's got to get his way through traffic, so it may not work. We'll see. But anyway, Sebastian Vettel leads them going on lap 2 with Verstappen 2nd, Leclerc 3rd, Sainz 4th and Norris 5th. But I think it's Alonso in P6 and Piastri 7th. We know Vettel is so quick for Sector 1. He loves the fast flow in Sector 1. He goes off the track there though. Perez back on the circuit in last place. Let's see what he can do from that as Vettel goes wide into a bank corner. I think that's turn 12 or 13 or something, I don't know. I don't know what corner that is, but yeah, Vettel did go wide. I might give Verstappen a little bit of invitation. Perez is back on circuit. Can he catch up to the back markers before they have to make their stops? If they do, that is not going to be good for Checo. As here comes Max Verstappen, hit a Red Bull, the reigning world champion. Here he goes on Sebastian Vettel, and Max Verstappen may take the lead here in Jeddah. But we know Vettel ain't going to give it in. And he doesn't give it in. Vettel on the inside, Verstappen on the outside. Sebastian Vettel retakes the lead. This is brilliant stuff here. And we know Vettel knows how to lead a race. He knows how to fight back when he does get overtaken. Let's see what he can do here. As now Charles Leclerc overtakes Max Verstappen, and Leclerc is in the 2nd place in the Ferrari. Sainz at the fastest lap. Leclerc and Verstappen banging away, and Verstappen has got out in front this time round. But Vettel still leads the way in the Aston Martin. This is going to be a good race for sure. Probably should take it a bit slower in there. Yeah, Perez should be setting fastest lap soon enough. Because obviously he's not in the DRS train. Bit wide again. He might come off of Vettel. Goes on the inside this time for the exit. I don't like how on the curves he gets stuck. That's something I don't like, but yeah, it can happen. But now they've got the DRS, so Vettel is going to be really getting under pressure here from Max Verstappen. Thing is that Vettel doesn't have much battery either, so he's got to really defend this one. Let's see what Verstappen can do here. As here he comes down the back straight towards the final corner, and Verstappen will not try it on Vettel. As Vettel brakes out and keeps the place. That was actually some good braking from Vettel. But here's Verstappen's chance now to take the lead here in Jeddah. He held back, but he didn't make the mistakes he did in 2022. Verstappen goes for it. Vettel cuts him off. Verstappen goes around the outside. Max Verstappen to take the lead here in Jeddah. Can he do it? Vettel ain't giving an inch. He's still ain't giving an inch. Vettel gets better drive out of turn 2 and stays ahead of Max Verstappen. This is going to be some great racing here in Jeddah. That's for sure. Made a big error there. Verstappen on the outside. Can't make that move stick. Vettel stays ahead of Max. For the time being. The reigning champ is the 4-time champion. Perez doesn't set a fastest lap yet. But we know he will be lurking sometime during the Grand Prix. But he might have to make another stop as well, because remember, he did stop on that one, so he might have to make another stop. Otherwise, Vettel and Verstappen may come back at him towards the end. Keep that in mind. So Perez may not win this race still.
No need to worry about the tyre conditions.
No damage.
Now. Everything's looking good.
Verstappen's got the DRS. He does now. Here he goes. Max Verstappen for a lead in Jeddah. Vettel can't defend the place, but he had the outside line, and he stayed ahead round the outside. Brilliant. We all know how Vettel knows how to win a race. Verstappen's going to come back at him again, but he looks closer this time round. He's under pressure from Leclerc. In second place. Leclerc tries to go around the outside of Max Verstappen, but Verstappen's got that one covered. Verstappen's got 3 attempts to make up on the straight. He's gaining. Here comes Max Verstappen on Sebastian Vettel again. And Verstappen will appeal to the outside. They both brake at the same time.
That's us down a place.
Vettel trying to hang around the outside again. And Vettel does it. He hangs around the outside of turn 2 again. He knows how to do that so well. And he's done it again. What a move that is. And Vettel overtakes Verstappen for the lead. This is some great racing between the Red Bull and the Aston Martin.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Let's check if it's damage every time I hit that wall. I don't know why every time I'm trying to turn fully it doesn't turn. Hopefully this time it won't end early like last time. Because that was stupid, that was. I was absolutely stupid how it ended early last time. Actually, I'm going to keep on it just so it doesn't go off. Wait, why did I do that? What did I meant to? Anyway, Vettel and Verstappen now, here they go. For part 3 here of this battle. Down the back straight towards Sector 3. Verstappen is trying. He is trying to find a gap to get ahead of the Aston Martin. He's going to go to the inside again. But he knows that won't work. Vettel stays ahead. And now Leclerc's coming around the outside of Verstappen. This could be a great battle between the 3. Obviously Leclerc and Vettel, former teammates at Ferrari. Here comes Leclerc. Vettel defends. Leclerc tries again. Leclerc to the inside. Charles Leclerc will take the lead in Jeddah. But now, he's going to be the one defender because Vettel's going to have DRS. They're trying to get ahead of him here. And here we go, onto the pit straight. Sebastian Vettel lurking on Charles Leclerc. He's got the DRS. He's got the speed towards turn 1. And Sebastian Vettel retakes the lead in Jeddah again. Leclerc's going to try and hang this around the outside. But Vettel closes the door on him. And Verstappen retakes the place on Charles Leclerc. This is some great racing. Wasn't focused. Sorry. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, through now the twisty sector 1. So we know Red Bulls are expected to be the fastest car around here, but no one expected Vettel to come steaming it on the inside of Perez in the turn 1 and take the lead for Aston Martin. As here comes Max Verstappen now, towards the bank corner. Verstappen on the inside, Vettel on the outside. Vettel hangs it around the outside again. He knows how to lead the race. Verstappen nearly spins out as he nearly went into the back of Vettel. This is some feisty stuff here in Jeddah between the brand new world champion and the 4-time world champion veteran of the sport. Down now towards sector 3. Verstappen obviously won't make a move into here because it's too tight.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the drive.
Verstappen's really going for it here. He wants this lead. Verstappen's going to go to the outside and take the lead at the race, but I think Vettel was doing that on purpose. Yeah, he has. I think Vettel was doing that on purpose, trying to get DRS. Has he got the DRS though? The answer is no. Verstappen still has it, despite the fact I think he was ahead at the line.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
There goes Max Verstappen again.
By 2.1 seconds.
Vettel hangs it around the outside. Stay lap 12. This is some feisty stuff here in Jeddah. As the Mercedes cars have got ahead of the other cars, the slower cars, and now they're coming into this battle as well themselves. Perez 23 seconds behind. Obviously keep in mind he has to make yet another stop, so yeah, his race is done. Vettel keeps going wide of that corner. See what Vettel can do here of disposing Max Verstappen and trying to stop him from taking the victory here in Jeddah. The gap's 2 tenths. Verstappen's lurking again. I think he'll try and go for it around the outside or the inside. He's going to the inside again. It's Max Verstappen. Can he make it stick this time round? He's ahead going into a corner, but he brakes much earlier because he knows the risk of going on the inside there. So he backs out of it. And look at the gap now that Vettel's pulled on him because of that. Verstappen does have DRS, don't forget, but he's not going to be close enough. And now Charles Leclerc's having to go at him. Or, I mean, Carlos Sainz, I should say. And Sainz is ahead of Verstappen, but Verstappen will try and fight this one on the inside, and Verstappen keeps in second place. This is brilliant stuff here. And now Sainz is coming back at Verstappen. They both have DRS. Carlos Sainz will go into second place here in Jeddah. But can Verstappen do it on the inside? How Vettel did on the outside at turn 2 as well. Looks like Verstappen hangs it round the outside like what Vettel did to him. Verstappen does what Vettel did to him. And Verstappen is staying in second place for now. Don't worry, repeating myself there. This is brilliant stuff here in Jeddah. Vettel gets stuck on the curb. He goes wide. That can give Max Verstappen the lead. And does. Why does that happen though? Every time I get on the curb I get stuck on it. Like, I am turning. It should turn. There we go. Go wide this time. Went a bit wide there. Had to cut the corner. Here comes Verstappen again. On the inside of the banking. Here goes Max Verstappen. He's ahead of Vettel. This is good stuff here. Good racing. Verstappen hangs on the inside. Vettel trying to hang around the outside. This is brilliant stuff. No one's giving an inch here. They collide. They've hit each other. And Sainz will overtake Verstappen now. Some feisty, close racing here in Jeddah. And Verstappen has lost out again to Sebastian Vettel. He knows how to defend, he does. Vettel does. Let's see what he can do. Against the Ferraris now. Oh, they go so slow in there. Definitely shouldn't have done that. Norris is 4th now. And here goes Sainz. What's he going to do? Outside or inside? Looks like it's going to be outside for Sainz. And Carlos Sainz will take the lead, but we know. But we know Vettel's going to come back at Sainz, and Vettel does come back at Sainz. Now, he was behind at a DRS detection point, so that should mean Vettel gets DRS. But it's given to Sainz. I don't know why it happens. Like, There's 3 wide happening nearly between the Mercs, Norris and Leclerc. And there goes Sainz on Vettel again. Sainz doesn't get on the inside, Vettel hangs around the outside. What racing this is. What passion, what racing. Unbelievable stuff here in Jeddah. Between the top 7. Or top 6 even. Norris still has 5th place, but Sainz is still P2 here. Verstappen's backed off a little bit. So too is Leclerc and Norris. Was that Russell trying to get ahead of them? It was Hamilton and Russell. They come from 14th and 17th to beat him at points and battling for a victory. Some great stuff here in Jeddah between the race leaders. Vettel's really trying to keep his lead here. Here goes Sainz on Vettel, and Carlos Sainz will retake the lead, but look at Vettel, he's going to hang in on this one and get him a slipstream of a Ferrari. Sainz goes defensive in at the final corner. Vettel tries taking a wider line to get the better drive, but it doesn't happen. But he's got DRS now, going on lap 10 of this race. Can Vettel retake the lead here in Jeddah from a Ferrari of Sainz? Sainz trying to defend the inside line. Vettel goes to the outside, and Sebastian Vettel breaks live in Sainz. Brilliant overtake. Vettel retakes the leader in Jeddah. Brilliant stuff between the leaders here in Jeddah. Verstappen's still trying to get in on this battle again, but it's now between Vettel and Sainz. What bravery that was from Vettel, and what heart it was from Sainz to try and defend that. Perez is now gained on the bad markers. He could still try and have a chance here. The Sainz on the inside. At the bank corner. There's contact. Vettel squeezes Sainz out. And Vettel goes in at the wall. Watch this again. Yeah, Sainz could probably break a bit more, to be honest. Still, again, Vettel on the outside. Defends. Brave. In the extreme from Vettel. And stays ahead.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Thanks, engineer. This is some brave racing. Norris has re over to Leclerc and is sprinting away from him. Leclerc's 5th in this race now.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Thanks, engineer. I thought that was front wing for a minute. Sainz ahead of Vettel. Whoa! What the hell, Sainz? Was he near a barrier or something? He was never in it barriers at all. I mean, he was going to it, but there was no need for that. Here we go, Vettel some room. Vettel's got no battery left. Well, Vettel on the inside of Sainz. There's contact. Vettel goes sideways, and Vettel retakes the lead. Why is the engine annoying me? Here they come again. Sainz and Verstappen.
Car is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Thanks, engineer. Vettel went sideways into the last corner as he kept the lead.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Yeah, Vettel is really trying to keep the lead here. As we got our first pit stopper, and it's one of the Alpines in. That could be Pierre Gasly, or obviously Esteban Ocon. Almost said Sergio Perez. Let me check. It is Gasly. Ocon stays out. Hamilton's now ahead of Leclerc. Hamilton's really struggling. I mean, not Hamilton. Leclerc's really struggling for fine time here. And it looks like he's got some probably tyre problems or something else. There goes Sainz on on Vettel again. Verstappen lurking. Sainz can't get ahead this time. Vettel does keep the lead. This is some brilliant racing here in Jeddah. As here comes Sainz again. Now what's Vettel going to do? Is he going to go back to the inside? Or is he going to let Sainz go? I think getting back on the DRS. Whoa!
What a brand new race strategy.
Give me a postcode and address, Max. Give me your postcode and freaking address. Freaking sakes. Didn't expect him to come on the inside like that. It's only a bit of angry ginger, I am. Max, you're not making this one stick. Told you. Here we go, lap 12 coming. What's Sainz going to do? He's staying out. There goes Vettel again, he's going to go to the inside. Caution, sector 1, who could that be? Whoa, it's Lando! Lando's out! Norris is going slow. He looks to be out of the race. I think... Hang on. I think his teammate nearly went into him. Norris is out of the Jeddah Grand Prix though. And that's Crawl for McLaren as well, sitting in 4th place with him. So it looks like Lando Norris is out of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. And that is a heartbreak for him and McLaren. It is Norris out. I didn't see it, but his teammate almost went at the back of him. They still haven't changed the car looks. I think I'll do that sometime soon in a future update. But Norris out. What tyres is Checo on? I haven't checked. Perez is on the medium tyre again. Yeah, he's making another stop, surely.
Virtual safety car.
Oh.
Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
DSC deployed. Tyres are 60% on the front right. So this will be our last lap on these tyres, as Vettel will come in at the end of this lap. Norris is in a bit of a dangerous place though. They could throw the safety car out, but I don't think they will. These tyres are shot to death. So it looks like we are going to come in with Vettel at the end of this lap to change onto the hard tyre and make our only stop at the race.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
Thanks, engineer Valls, for Norris. Here we go again. Down towards the final corner. Sainz will take the lead. Can Vettel get it back here? Or will Vettel stay behind? Try and give Sainz the one to be under pressure for him. He will. Then what's everyone going to do here? Vettel's coming in. Sainz will stay out. Sebastian Vettel opted for an undercut as his team down the box. And that was just before. That was close, that was. Verstappen in. And Hamilton's in. Go, go, go.
That was a fantastic
Good stop.
Faster than we were expecting. Look after these tyres now and want to finish the race on this compound.
Thanks, engineer. So let's get on overtake mode. Let's get after this. Try and get a first win for Aston Martin. Love the change of direction. This car feels so smooth. I mean, to be fair, I know it's been 4 months since the game came out, but yeah, Codemasters and EA have done a good job to try and change the handling from F1 22, because F1 22 handling was a joke. I always had to go lower difficulty to find out from with Gen Sonic for any old subscribers of the old channel in the Gen Sonic universe. I might bring that back. I'm not sure. I might bring that back and just go for different teams. Respond, engineer. Verstappen's coming. Respond. Stop ignoring me. Why is my engineer love ignoring me? Thank you. Thanks, engineer. Sainz in. Can Alonso do a favour and hold up Sainz at the pits? I think he can. Verstappen's lurking. He'll get the DRS. Hang on. It's happened. Alonso and Piastri, do Sebastian Vettel a favour and hold Carlos Sainz up at the pit lane as Verstappen goes ahead of Vettel. But we know Vettel's going to come back at Verstappen here. Vettel goes for the aggressive dive on the inside, and Sebastian Vettel will retake the lead of the Jeddah Grand Prix here in Saudi Arabia. Russell is 4th place now, ahead of Hamilton. We're in for a great end to this race, we are. Perez is pitted again. Yeah, he may still be in the battle towards the end, you never know. We see how much Vettel's pushing the Aston Martin to try and stay ahead. He wants this one, he does. Vettel does want this one, and he's proving to everyone that he wants this one for sure. So Alonso has actually been overtaken by one of the Alpines. It's Gasly. Gasly's on the medium tyres, going for a 2-stop race. Alonso's behind Pierre Gasly, and Gasly's pressuring Leclerc here. Verstappen's coming at Vettel here. Can he make it stick this time round? Or will Vettel come back at him? Vettel actually deliberately lets him through. Brakes really hard and lets him through. That was on purpose, engineer. On purpose, because this is why. DRS towards turn 1. Vettel should get back ahead here. Unless Verstappen pulls one of his aggressive moves on. He doesn't. 11 to go. Vettel retakes the lead. This is some great racing here. As Vettel and Verstappen go to war again, like they did at the start of the Grand Prix. Bit wide from Vettel, but he has to cut the corner because he doesn't want to lose time here. Sainz, Russell and Hamilton lurking on Verstappen, and they could be lurking on Sebastian Vettel. They put him under so much pressure, so he gets denied of a win.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Everything's looking good on the tyres. Vettel is really pushing it here. He set purple and green for a sector times. And Verstappen goes round the outside of him again. Vettel will keep it on in the inside. It's not going to be a fastest lap. Nearly. Sainz set the fastest lap at a race. And here he goes.
Sainz is the fastest man on track right
Verstappen.
now. He's posted the quickest lap of the race.
Verstappen misses out again. Some brilliant racing here. Alonso's back ahead of Gasly for good measure. And ahead of Leclerc. What the...
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
Should I take your suspension off or no? I don't know. Good parking. Hang on. That was just a little... That was a little tap at a barrier. I should never do that. Anyway, let's keep going.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Thanks, engineer. Sainz is now behind Vettel here. 4 tenths the gap is. Here he goes, Sainz on Vettel. For the lead this. Sainz retakes it. Sainz is not getting out of balance. Verstappen comes at Vettel as well. This is a good, brilliant battle for the lead here. We got DRS on Sainz. Here we go. Towards turn 1. Vettel is gaining and gaining on the Ferrari of Sainz. Sainz now looking towards his inside. Because Vettel is coming. They touch. Vettel stays ahead. What a move that is from a German. Aggressive in the extreme again.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Sebastian Vettel has come back to F1 with an absolute menace. As he and Aston Martin are flying. Nine laps to go. Eight to go after this one. And there's still a battle on for the lead. Perez has gained loads of positions. He could be at points soon enough.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay.
Yeah, that's front wing damage, yeah. Let's keep going. Verstappen's dropped back a little bit. He's under pressure now from George Russell and Lewis Hamilton in the two marks. Alonso's sick from the other Aston for good measure. This will be a big slap at the face for anyone who doubted Sebastian Vettel if he holds on.
Tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
That was close there. Sainz holds on. As here goes Vettel on the outside. He's got the speed down the straight with DRS. Sainz trying to hang on the inside, but he can't do so. Vettel stays ahead. He retakes the lead. There's loads of overtaking going on here in Jeddah between the front five, and Vettel does it again. Fantastic. Sainz trying to lurk him again, but he won't do so until the end of until the final corner. The back straight towards the final corner, or until the start of sector 3. That's when Sainz may plan his next run. Just Vettel goes off again. That's to cut the corner again. As there goes Sainz, he's got DRS. Can he do it this time? He actually stays behind Vettel. I don't know what he was doing. He could have overtook him there. That's what I would have done. As here goes Sainz, he's ahead. He's ahead. He's not ahead for too long. Vettel has to go off the track to stay ahead.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Keep an eye out for every time we hit a wall. Sainz and Russell, that was so close. Verstappen's dropped a 5th behind the two Mercs. Trying to see if we can get DRS here. We do. Okay, this will be easy in the extreme. I don't know what anyone's saying. Let's go to the outside. Here goes George Russell as well.
5 seconds.
Fantastic. Racing here in Jeddah. 7 to go. And the front 5 could still win this. Alonso could still win this. If something goes on at the front, Alonso could try and sneak in and get the victory. So we could see Alonso still in this league contest as well. There goes Sainz. Whoa, that's close again. Sainz may have this one, but he doesn't. Vettel gets good drive out of banked corner, but Sainz is still hanging on here. Brilliant racing. Vettel stays ahead of Sainz. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant racing. Where's Perez now? He must be at points. He nearly is. He's 11th place, Perez is. So close to points for Checo after losing a bit of his front wing at the start of the Grand Prix. It could have been a completely different killer fish this race would have been if he was in this battle. As here goes Sainz again, and Russell may be lurking as well. Vettel hangs it on the inside, and Russell gets ahead of Sainz as well. Sainz has gone from first to third in 5 seconds, just under. As here goes Russell again. There's a big battle going on behind though between Hamilton, Sainz and Verstappen. As here goes Russell for the lead of the Jeddah Grand Prix. And brilliant stuff here. Vettel hangs out on the outside, or the inside, I think. Hang on, was it the inside? Yeah, the inside. Vettel hangs it on the inside, and look at this. Hamilton's now 2nd place, and George Russell and Carlos Sainz are battling for 3rd. Always happens to me, doesn't it? But a rule needs to get banned. Just kidding.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I didn't mean that. For freaking sakes.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now.
I meant to check that. But look at this. Hamilton's 2nd after being 4th at the start of the lap. Verstappen's just behind Alonso. Alonso could be getting an Aston Martin 1-2 if he gets ahead of all these guys. I'm not going to stop though, because I didn't mean to do that. I was meant to check on the vehicle condition. Piastri's still in 7th, he can still get in on this. I think Gasly has to stop again in the Alpine. Hamilton's trying to go for it here. Perez is ahead of all those guys and in at a point. Leclerc's really dropping back. Hamilton, here he comes. An old battle reunited between 2 greats of the sport and 2 great friends. And Vettel hangs it on and does a switch back on Hamilton. But here we go now towards turn 1. Sainz, Hamilton, Russell, Alonso, Vettel. Here we go. Hamilton on the outside of Sebastian Vettel. Can Hamilton do it this time? No, he can't. Vettel hangs out on the outside. Absolutely fantastic racing here in Jeddah. What a race we're having here. 5 to go. Wow. Just wow. Who would have predicted this at the start of the season? Sebastian Vettel probably winning his 2nd race back in the team and back in Formula 1 after getting 12th in Bahrain. Verstappen's still 6th. Red Bull could be dropping points here. Perez has got to get there the Alpine. Piastri's getting closer to Max Verstappen as well. That was a big error. Had to go off the track there. Hamilton's trying it. Let's see what Hamilton does here. Nah, he's not doing it. Perez is trying it on the Alpine of Gasly for I think that's 7. Now it's P8. As Hamilton takes the lead in Jeddah. He can hang it on as well. Hamilton from 14th on the grid could win this race. Do a Hockenheim 2018 all over again. But this time, Sebastian Vettel is still in this race. And here he comes on the outside in the Aston Martin this time. Vettel against Hamilton, an old rivalry reunited. Vettel retakes the lead. Hamilton tries it on the inside, but he can't do it. And Vettel hangs on again. Gonna lose my voice in a minute. What will go first before this race? The race winner or my voice? We'll find out.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Thanks to that engineer. Keep it going, Seb. You're doing a great job. Perez is 8th. He's on a hard tyre, of course. Piastri's next for him as his teammate. I mean, what a disaster has been for Red Bull. Verstappen went from being 2nd in a few laps time, they're now being 6th. Behind Alonso and the 2 Mercs. And obviously Vettel and Sainz as well. As Lewis Hamilton's trying it again here. Vettel will defend on the inside. Hamilton's going around the outside here. Could this be a repeat of Verstappen against Hamilton from Jeddah 21? As Vettel hangs out on the inside. But that should never be hitting the ball and damaging from me. It should be at least a little movement at the wing. Not fully damaging it. Yeah, hanged on that time. But here we go though. Hamilton and Sainz. Sainz has got the DRS. Here goes Carlos Sainz and Lewis Hamilton and Vettel here. Can they hang on this time? Vettel is coming back from the inside. Vettel is going to retake the lead. Brilliant stuff here from Sebastian Vettel in the Aston Martin. And now Fernando Alonso's getting involved as Alonso gets ahead of the 2 Mercedes cars in the 3rd place. Absolutely fantastic stuff here in Jeddah from the top 5. 3 laps to go. And this race could technically go anywhere at this rate. Vettel still has the lead. Sainz 2nd, Alonso 3rd, Hamilton 4th, and Russell 5th. Can my voice last the course? This is fantastic stuff here in Jeddah. As Sainz battles Alonso. Alonso can be making an Aston Martin 1-2 here. As he overtakes Carlos Sainz and gets in a P2. Oh my god, imagine the scenes. Aston Martin getting a 1-2 in only round 2 of the season. With Vettel for win and Alonso 2nd. This is brilliant stuff still in Jeddah. Looks like Alonso will not have DRS, so for the first time this race, Vettel has broken out from DRS range. As there's still a battle going on behind us, Sainz goes round the outside of Fernando Alonso, and probably getting to 2nd place here in Jeddah. Alonso hangs on, now he can have DRS again. I don't think he does. He doesn't. Okay, Vettel's safe, 2 to go. Thanks to engineer, the front tyres are nearly dead here. Alonso's back in the DRS range. Now this could be an inter-team battle for Aston Martin for a victory here. As we know, Vettel's tyres are probably nearly dead after the pushing he's done today. Sainz has broken away. He's gone down to behind the 2nd. And that could be his charge well and truly over. Piastri and Verstappen still battling away. Alonso's got DRS. Well, there's going to be a big battle going behind a podium place though between the 2 Mercs and Sainz. If there's a collision, that'll put Verstappen back on podium. But here we go though, a little inter-team battle down at Aston Martin for a victory here. As Alonso and Vettel, 2 old great rivals of the sport who shared a great rivalry between 2010 and 2013 are going on it again. Here in Jeddah. Vettel hangs on, half a second behind Alonso is. Can he do it? Final lap here in Jeddah. Russell and Hamilton battling for a podium place. Can they do it? Can they hang on to their call here in Jeddah in an inter-team Mercedes battle? And I think Hamilton may have won that one out. And does. Hamilton wins that out. But it's all about the front battle though, between the 2 Astons. Thought I was going to ride the curb a minute. Sector 1 done. Alonso within 3 attempts. Sainz's charge is over. I think Verstappen could have a chance at him. Down towards for back straight in towards the final corner. As Vettel goes in a bit wide, Alonso had a thought on the inside, but then thought better of it. Vettel out to race a checkered flag, so let's see what happens here. Down a very long back straight, the second of 3 DRS zones left to go in this race. Alonso's lurking, he won't make the pass though. Vettel hangs on. One more DRS straight to go. Then it's the run to the line here in Jeddah. 1/10 Alonso's behind. Alonso's going for it. Fernando Alonso to take the lead in Jeddah and does so. But we know Vettel's going to come back at him. Alonso goes ultra defensive and Vettel hits him at the back of his gearbox. I should see what Alonso does here if we try to go around the outside. Oh, he's locked up. Alonso's locked up. Vettel goes back from the inside. And that could well be a race over as we come out the final corner. A brilliant race here in Jeddah, and it ends in a Sebastian Vettel victory. Get in there, Sebastian! Woo!
Oh, superb drive.
His first win for 3.5 years. He beats the opposition. Still a brilliant Jeddah victory. Alonso second, and I think Lewis Hamilton in third place. George Russell gets driver of the day. What a race that was.
Deserved a win today, and they got it. What do you think it was today, Ants, that gave them the edge?
Sebastian Vettel back winning in Formula 1. His first win for Aston Martin, and crucially their first win in Formula 1. And he shares a podium with 2 great rivals in Fernando Alonso and Lewis Hamilton. What a race here in Jeddah. That's probably one of the greatest races F1's ever seen for a lead battle.
Presents the top drivers with their trophies for today's Grand Prix, and there are a lot of people in the paddock very happy with this result. It's Aston Martin.
I know it doesn't look like I said, but I did what I could. Hamilton third, Alonso second, but most crucially, it is Sebastian Vettel, car number 5, in first. He's done it. The champagne's out. And Aston Martin can celebrate a first win in Formula 1, and Sebastian Vettel can celebrate a 54th career victory. As Hamilton sprays with champagne, so does Alonso. The 3 great rivals share a podium. One of the best podiums ever. We have seen a podium I've had before. Sebastian's done it.
This result then narrows the gap between our championship leader and the rest of the standings. Let's have a look then at the driver's standings. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
I have to give it to the engineer.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes moved to the...
Mercedes topping the constructors.
Wow, good work from Aston Martin this weekend.
8 points behind the constructors. Vettel's third in the championship.
Well, what an end.
After being with no points after round 1.
Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
See the next one, Crofty. What a race that was. Perez finishes 8th in the end. Third finisher Piastri. Verstappen did get ahead of Sainz, so Verstappen did get back to 5th. Let's watch the highlights of that amazing race. From start to finish. It started with Vettel taking the lead from Perez at the start, after a brilliant getaway. We expected that great start from the Aston Martin, and it was proved. What a start that was from Vettel. Yeah, Vettel's tyres were shot after a few laps. As here goes Verstappen. Yeah, Vettel was so brave hanging back around the outside. Yeah, they kept pushing and barging each other. Did Vettel and Verstappen for the first part of the race. As they go Sainz and Vettel. I think we knew Vettel was going to probably have a go here. Yeah, it wasn't expected to, but he was ultra aggressive. As here we go again, with Sainz on the inside, Vettel on the outside, Verstappen lurking as well. Verstappen trying to go here. And yeah, Vettel did hang back around the outside. And then Vettel got ahead of Sainz again. Don't worry, Sainz was looking to the inside there. It's up 22 and Hamilton had to go at Vettel. Alonso was still 5th at this time. Then here's the battle down towards the first corner. Let's look at Alonso. He was going for it here. As Vettel went on the inside of both. Ultra aggressive stuff here in Jeddah. Alonso got into 4th and then Alonso overtook Hamilton, I think. Yeah, he did. Alonso overtook them both in 1. Then the 2 Aston Martins following each other in convoy for a victory. What a race here in Jeddah. One of the greatest races I've ever played in on the F1 game in career mode. And what a way to do it in Vettel's redemption as well. Got some updates coming on my car for the Australian Grand Prix. Some more points on R&D on board as well. Let's see what we can do. Can't do anything yet, of course, so we'll wait till these upgrades get put on.
Our new parts are completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Cheers. But unfortunately, we can't do that upgrade, but we can do another rate reduction upgrade, which we can rush for Melbourne, or we can wait to get it done for Azerbaijan. Should we rush this? Or should we stand it up? I'm going to give this a rush go, actually. Let's rush it. Got a week of resources coming in.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
R&D believe they are on the verge of a major breakthrough and require your time in the simulator immediately. It would mean you missing an important meeting with the Jubilee Department. What should I tell them? Let's do the department meeting. Okay, we got the rushed upgrading. That was actually quite good. Okay, now we got 666 R&D points. Let's go for a tyre wear upgrade, or should we go for a weight distribution upgrade? Now let's go for a tyre wear update for the next race. And yeah, we are catching. We are very tough Ferrari in performance, and McLaren are actually now ahead of us all. Those upgrades should be coming for Baku, so that's a good sign. Didn't check the engine my whole race. Held out well though. Alonso's 97 rated. He is. 1 and 2 in Jeddah. Who would have thought that? For the Aston Martins. Let's not do a pretty hot lap. Let's go straight into it. So I'm not sure if we can repeat the victory in Australia, but we can do something else about it. It is a wet race. A wet and dry one. It's going to be wet towards the end. Could be a fun racing. Red Bull make upgrades, but McLaren overtake us all. And jumps at the second best car on the grid. Hassan out the 6th best car. Ahead of Alpine. Williams at 8th best car with Alfa Romeo 9th and AlphaTauri last in the car performance race. Mercedes now 5th best car. Ferrari 4th best. Aston Martin 3rd best. And McLaren 2nd best. So Piastri's got all the points so far for McLaren this year, as Norris has DNF twice in 2 rounds. No, he didn't DNF there actually. Yeah, Norris didn't do well in Bahrain. He had some kind of car problem which denied him from having any chance of points. And then obviously this race he DNF'd out of it. Anyway guys, thanks all for watching. For this Saudi Arabian Grand Prix of Vettel's redemption. What a race it was. And we came out on top with Vettel for his first win since 2019. Smash that like button, subscribe if anyone is new, it's totally free to sign in. And turn on the notification button so you don't miss out on any future videos coming up. And I'll see you guys next time. So goodbye and have a good day everyone.